I'll be there in a second. Sorry.
And first, a word from our sponsors.
Adam's mum.
Oh man.
That was
Not
too
even
easy.
into the first minute of the stream. Oh god.
Shout out to Adam's mum.
Yeah, I'm so sorry I made that comment.
Okay, I'm going to start the stream off as well. What am I calling it?
Merry Dickmas on Faff.
Video.
Merry Dick. Bath and really huge ... amounts of banter.
I was reading that in Cyberpunk, they put something in the game because obviously the game is based on all real music, and it's got probably supposedly a kick-ass soundtrack. I was reading that the players have to switch the soundtrack off. There was an option that made it so that they won't get copyrighted for streaming it.
Yes.
It's not working, so they literally have to turn the music off in game when trying to stream
if
it.
you want to stream it.
Yeah.
That has not worked. Oops. Yeah, I just broke Faff. Good. I'm just going to go back to how it was.
Okay, I'm streaming and I think we're on, and I think, yes, we can see Bath in the stream. Woo! It's like miracle.
I can confirm Wizzy McWiz has just gone live.
So much for getting the dual mods working properly.
Faff is one of them games, like, it gets intense, but it's a bit chill as well, isn't it? We can just have a bit of a laugh.
No, pick one. Which is it? Is it intense or chill?
It's intense when I'm against you.
Oh, thanks, I think.
There you are.
Say anything to get on his team.
I must say I am quite partial to bribes. I saw a tweet today and somebody was asking what's the thing that, like, can you give me examples of things that you think about in your head, and just kind of like burst out laughing. The only thing I could think about is when Homer Simpson is singing I am so smart, SMRT. Gets me every time. But it got me thinking there's definitely other things, because I have burst out laughing in inappropriate situations, but none come to mind.
That's
Any
the
for you
tricky part.
guys?
I always find a similar scenario when I watch like a comedian. And then someone says, "How was it?" And I go, "It's really good. It's really funny." I just can't remember any of the jokes to actually tell you. Because I was just laughing at them, and then the next one came.
Right. No, if there's no examples, you're making it up.
It definitely happens to me, but again, I couldn't think of anything right now.
Yeah.
On the spot, but it definitely happens to me. Sometimes I just end up laughing to myself.
But then it's that awkward moment of what you're laughing at. It's like, it really... It's
I'm
not
explaining
actually
that now.
I don't want to share it. It's just that it was funny because I was there, and because of my sense of humour, you wouldn't appreciate it. And then that seems like it's an insult. And then
we were in a big all-hands meeting today, and one of our directors did a presentation, and they had a scroll of white text, and it was shooting up the screen really quick, and it was making everybody, like, your eyes hurt just looking at it. It was just kind of part of the presentation, and someone messaged in the chat. I don't think they realised everybody could see the message. I didn't realise I was watching a Star Wars film today. I was just howling, and I just mute my mic. Just literally, I couldn't see straight for a few minutes, just the tears in my eyes. It was just a funny, just the perfect timing.
Talking of, you may appreciate that.
And what now? I just have to track all the Star Wars special liveries.
Just more so you can see them and anything else.
Well, that's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, so I saw one. Saw the Latma, the white with the black.
The BB
one on Instagram earlier on today.
The BB-8 one's offensive.
Why?
Because it's BB-8.
Oh,
It's
that little guy's
expensive.
awesome.
The R2-D2 one's cool. That's my
Yeah.
favourite one.
I like the Millennium Falcon. That is really cool.
Mm.
How do we feel about the plethora of content they're going to do in the next 2 years?
From what I saw, bearing in mind I didn't like. I only watched that teaser trailer for Andor, and that looked like it could be okay. He was an interesting character. I almost feel like when they do a story about a character who I know is dead in like something recent, it's a bit like, oh well, I know it has to end at some point.
Yes.
And they're not going to be. There's no real mortal peril in between. You've got to kind of like forget about it.
You know when
But-
they're going to die, so everything else, you know there's no risk
Yeah.
because they die when
Yeah.
they die.
I guess
I'll still enjoy it, but it's like, yeah.
if we got the story writing that we're getting with Mando and that sort of cinematography, then they're going to be good, aren't they? Let's face it. But I do get what you're saying. Andor, when it was announced, I was like, I'm more interested by Obi-Wan. That's what I'm really looking forward to.
That's going to be the easiest one for them to mess up.
Yes. Absolutely.
Okay, well, let's make a prediction. I think that anything that Disney do that focuses on Jedi is going to fail, only because it has so far.
Ooh, interesting. But then they did
like it.
They did Ashoka really well. In
Oh, hang
Mandalorian.
on.
No, that didn't
By the
focus
way-
on the Jedi, and other people
Yeah.
disagree with you.
Oh, is that a thing? I thought Ashoka was really good, but I've not watched the Clone Wars. I will, but I can't compare.
Oh, so you didn't like Ashoka in The Mandalorian?
I did.
No, Mark.
No, I thought she was fine.
Oh, okay.
But it was very short, and it wasn't much like. I didn't think it was. It was. It didn't feel like it was the same Ashoka from the Clone Wars. Is all I would say. Not that I had a problem with that particularly.
Yeah, but she's older now, isn't she?
So
Well,
I
you look
I liked her.
like it, but
Sorry.
yeah, go on.
I liked her enough for me to be like, well, actually, who is she? And I watched a video about how she's intentionally changed over the Clone Wars to be like annoying, very Anakin-like to begin with, and like full of confidence to actually learn from her mistakes and change over time.
Yes.
Is that
Yes.
fair?
That's a fair representation. She
Yeah.
literally renounces Jediism.
Okay. So the question is, by the end of that, is she the character we see in Mandalorian, or has she changed more?
She's
since?
changed more, I reckon.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Good to know.
But I think it was positive seeing her. I think it was really good.
Yeah, I didn't have a problem. It just felt, besides the odd couple of references to things like, I've seen that, it consumes somebody. I'm not going to train him. It wasn't. Yeah, it just didn't feel. It felt like almost it could have just been any random Jedi.
I take it that was Anakin she was talking about.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Not knowing anything about Bo-Katan was Starbucks' character on point.
Yeah, Bo-Katan
Yeah.
was on point.
Absolutely.
Right. Cool.
Apparently, she did the voice in the Clone Wars as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
And acted it. Yeah.
I was really I really like that because it's like he met them and they actually absolutely kicked ass to the point where he put kind of him to shame. And I was like, oh, actually, Mando doesn't really need to be here. But then at the end,
No,
when he
you're
essentially
quite right. He doesn't, because he doesn't play Faff.
Yeah. Ready up, losers.
Okay. It was a point where he was like tanking everything. I was like, yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a bit curious about the Mando armor as well, because he seems like super tanky. But
Yeah.
is everyone's? But then at the beginning of the show, it wasn't all Beskar, was it?
Yeah, I
Or-
don't think any of the other stuff is Beskar from what I can see, unless it's been painted.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
This is going to be an interesting game, guys.
Oh, you got Kep.
It's
Bill.
a warm up, unless you guys want to bail.
Is this random unbalanced?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I'm just gonna.
What he said.
I'm just not gonna tech at all. I'm just gonna spam you with more tech one than you know what to do with.
That's fine.
We'll see how that goes.
It's going to be a warm up in it. And I haven't won a game of Faff in like 10, 20 weeks or something.
Oh,
stupid.
really?
Yeah.
I've
So-
not been keeping track.
Let's just go with it because I always end up on the losing team. Even when I've got the two arguably two of the better players in the game on my side. I still lost, so you know, here we go.
All right, Dan.
Are we
you can
switching
stop
into
going on about
separate
that now.
rooms? Or...
Yes, I'll
Sure,
drag us
why not?
over.
Oh, speaking of which, John is losing his ability to drag people around shortly after the debacle on Tuesday.
I mean,
I'm going to be creating a specific new rank for him called the Naughty Corner.
I didn't realise there was so much hate for the prequels.
Oh yes, you did, Dan.
No, I
We've
didn't.
spoken about this many times.
I know you don't like them.
No. I think they're okay. It's just that I don't really like them.
You don't like midichlorians.
But but this is coming from the person with the opinion that loved The Last Jedi and Force Awakens and all that shit.
Oh no, the new ones. Yeah, I think the prequels are better than the new ones.
Absolutely.
I'll agree with you on that one.
Ooh,
I think Rogue One was the best new film to come out.
Yeah,
Well,
Rogue One
yeah,
doesn't-
yeah.
that
Absolutely.
doesn't count. That's a separate thing on its own, like Mandalorian, and
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
amazing.
And
Definitely.
that's the thing. If they're not trying to advance the storyline, they seem to be doing brilliantly.
Yeah, I don't know. I think there's a lot. Let me think about that one. I'm not sure if the prequels are better than the new trilogy.
J.J. Abrams have anything to do with Rogue One?
Ah,
And it was good. They got a British director, didn't they?
guys, I'm going to move us before, Chris loses his shit.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
Chris, just drink. Chris,
User was
just
moved
drink.
out of your channel. User left your channel. User was moved out of your channel.
Well done.
So,
This is going to be interesting, buddy. I apologise in advance. That's all I can say.
no,
'cause
no apologies. Let's go kick the asses because they're not going to be expecting it.
I will try. I am going to try.
Don't try, do. There is no try.
There is no try. There is only do. I'm all about that mentality.
You know what I'm feeling? Take one bomber rush.
Yeah. Yeah. It
Because
could
fuck it, why not?
possibly work. I would love it if it did work.
Okay. Need to make sure we get some radar fairly quickly, and we're gonna have to move our asses out here.
What's
If
the
we wanna
computer?
survive.
Yeah, we need to be like that. What's the computer going to do for us, really?
Steal our mass points.
Yes, that's a typical AI maneuver. That. We'll have some reclaim. We'll have all the reclaim.
Reclaim good. Right. Have one more then.
So mass and power should be good.
You get up there, build some mass on there. Then get some reclaim going.
Reclaiming now.
Okay, what do I got to do? You get up there, get there. Right. Commander. Time for a little air. And hopefully by the time the air plant's built, my hydrocarbon will be online so I don't get crippled for power.
Air factory as well.
Okay, I've got my first air factory up.
Nice.
Building a fleet of 50 bombers. Gosh, screw it, why not? Oh, why not is because I've just immediately run out of power.
Not good then.
There we go. Back up and running. Okay, Commander. I am overflowing. Oopsie.
Nice.
Not good though.
Well, it's good for me, not good for you.
Mm-hmm. At least you're well supported for power. Right, if I'm overflowing, it's time to upgrade a mass point.
You found Wizzy. Or the AI's found Wizzy.
Apparently, the AI has decided Wizzy is his enemy.
I must admit, I like it.
Certainly interesting. Okay, I don't think I'm supporting you for mass anymore.
That's okay. You've got a big wave
incoming.
of incoming. Yeah.
Yes, I have. That's a problem. I'm going to send my commander out to do something about it.
Diverting my troops down.
Phil. Okay, you know what? Fuck him, I'm bombing him.
Okay.
Bombing his incoming troops. Actually, no, keep them a secret. Keep them a secret. Back, 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 back. You lot, out here, please. Your squad 1, go. Bollocks is going for my stuff up there. Yeah, looks like he's spotted me. That's not going to get built. Right, don't keep reclaiming it. Okay, so... yeah, okay. Commander can come back now. Rebuilding those mass points.
Computer's ahead of me on mass. How dare he?
He's also reclaiming all my shit. But apparently I'm also leaking mass again, which is shit. Come on. Time to get your ass in here and resist that.
Mass leakage.
Not anymore. Wonder if I can make the computer go, look at that. Yes, I can. Computer responds to commands.
Oh, okay, that's good.
But yeah, have you seen this?
What is it, base?
Yeah, it is Phil attempting to drop a base in there.
Oh, we're gonna have to deal with that then, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah, fuck them. Head straight up to that there. In fact, you know what? I'll just bomb it.
Oh, Wiz is coming around the back of me now. Oh, back up. We are doing that.
No worries. Okay, that's a lot of medium tanks. Doing what I can about it.
Yeah.
Okay, taking out one of his bases. Going for the other one now. And then going for his engineer. Engineers are dead. Let's take out the anti-air. I said take out the anti-air, you shits. What do you mean commander under attack? Oh yeah, it was cleaning up that.
Nice. Keep going, Rick.
Just reclaiming my area. Keep going where?
Oh, you're doing good on that attack. That's what I meant. Sorry. I'm looking to. I'm trying to get to
got a
tech 2.
shitload more troops here.
Yeah, we've got Wizard at the top as well.
Where is my commander?
I'm trying to get to tech 2.
What is my commander doing up there? I'm gonna get... Oh, crap. Yeah, my commander being there isn't ideal. I've got to say. And I still haven't got any... Alright, I'm gonna try and hide him. Where's my planes? There. Is that it? There's also a bunch of stuff there. Oh, bollocks. Engineer, quickly. Build storage. I may be about to lose my commander.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Not great, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of stuck. I'm trying to build power storage now so I can get some... Yes, I can see my commanders under it. Okay. Shall I go check?
Ah, they didn't take a minute. See what they do.
Maybe they just don't want to kill me immediately.
Yeah. Maybe he's asking how do I come away from his commander without killing it.
To be fair, this was always going to go down either in a blaze of glory or... Well, that's... or not, you know?
No, yeah. You know, let's face it, we're with an AI. I mean, we are Wizzy and Phil. Putting it politely, you know. We both can have stonky games and both can have really bad games. And then combine us on the same team against them three, yeah, it was only ever going to go one way or like the other, like you said. Absolute blaze of glory. Run your commander now.
Alright, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, my unit's coming across.
Don't go there, you dumb bastard. Move. Nice one. Thank you very much. I have overcharge.
Right, get out of there now.
Come on, charge up. So my amazing plan of Tech 1 bomber rush didn't exactly work out.
No. It was worth a try.
It was. I've just overflowing shitloads of mass because I've been too busy bending and shit. Looks like he's got another engineer there. I see you're having fun.
So mass I'm on top of.
Oh, I've just started having energy issues. That's interesting. Why am I getting shot at?
You shouldn't have in a
What?
minute because I'm building Tech 2.
No, there's shit in my fucking base. Where the fuck did they come from?
Oh. It's Chris.
Motherfucker. Not close. Okay, you can stop making bombs now. They're useless.
It doesn't look good when I'm double the mass income on the AI.
Just means you're more efficient. Let's go with that line. Right, I'm going to see if I can take out Phil's mass point now. Oh crap. Incoming aircraft? They're probably just going to come grapple stomp us with something massive for laughs.
Yeah. But then again, I would as well.
Oh yeah. Oh dear. Troops. Carpet bombing time. AI giving some shit talk. Tech 2 tanks coming in.
Yeah, I'm being attacked. Right, was it?
I've requested the AI do something about it, whether it will or not. And in they come. Getting mine out as fast as I can, but no, Commander, you are not going out there to reclaim stuff. Bad command.
Mark's got Harvey's.
Oh boy. Well, this could be exciting.
I'm nearly at Harvey's.
Right now I'm just constructing a land fleet as fast as I can. Air repair pad, please. How much anti-air's in there? I don't see a lot. But I do see a lot of stuff coming up towards me. Looks like Phil's coming in as well. I'm targeting the anti-air specifically.
Stop. Moving.
Yeah.
No, I'm telling my troops to stop in the middle of his pack.
Alright. I'm micro-targeting as best I can, but this looks painful.
Yeah, this is going to be painful. We're just coming to the top of me.
I've diverted all my resources into producing troops.
I used all my army to defend and kill him. I took most of his units out, but then he got Harvey up, and that was it.
Of course, like I said, I'm
fine.
doing everything I can, but
Yeah,
it's
alright,
kind of painful.
Don't worry.
Dropping some carpet bombing down. Seems to be cleaning up a bit. Take out those. Take out the rocket launchers. Looks like it's trying to take out my radar. Okay, this doesn't look good. I'm going to try and use my commander to defend, but... yeah. Ambo.
Yeah.
I don't feel particularly bad.
No.
Which is... I wonder. I was told the AI to attack Phil's radar. I want to see if it'll actually do it.
That'd be nice.
F7 appears to be tells AI to attack something. I love how the AI is just busily taking over my base
Well, yeah.
while ignoring
All
all the
it-
stuff coming in from.
All it does is hover up, doesn't it? That's basically what the AI does.
Mic feedback off. Mic off.
Oh, look, the AI died.
Mic feedback on.
Yeah,
Mic
goodbye.
on.
It was really useful.
Well, this is going to be game over.
Trying to teleport your commander in and kill them?
Mic feedback off. Mic off.
Can you do that as
Mic
Aeon?
feedback on. Mic on.
Come on.
Comma.
Teleport that back. Could do. Let him come. Oh, someone was popping me for power.
I think it was the AI.
That ain't good. Quick, me power. Why haven't they come to kill me yet? Or is that coming?
Well, Chris is moving up.
Yeah, I see it. Chris was here.
Mic feedback off. Mic off.
I can get rid of that. Huh. Apparently, Control Shift right mouse button undoes the last thing you requested or something. Removes any command in the queue. Cool.
Mic feedback on. Mic on.
Oh, lovely. Just what you want to hear.
What was that about? What were you saying about that? Last Monday.
No, if you've just set a build queue going.
Yeah.
If you hold down Control Shift and right mouse button, apparently it removes the last thing you added. Convenient for not having to not have to go down and figure out which one you've just done. Yeah, it's a lot of harbingers. Pro tip, by the way, if you're struggling for power. What?
I did it.
Oh. If you're struggling for power, build
I'm
Tech 1 power first. Before trying to build a Tech 2 if you're stalled.
Okay.
It'll just get you up and running again faster.
User was moved to your channel. User joined your channel.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Well, that happened.
Yeah, we're like the control key made sense because of course it was just a matter of time then, wasn't it?
Yeah, of course it was. I just
with-
like. Yeah, there's no point carrying on. That
The AI was completely useless apart from stealing mass points.
Yes.
Yeah, and defending, I actually thought I had you, Rick, with that T1 kind of like cloud, but then Dan came down and helped, and then it's just like, oh, this isn't working. That was annoying. And the bombers were something I should have prepared for more, maybe.
It was okay. To be honest, I went in the first place saying, screw it, it's not like we're going to be able to have a sensible game. I'm going to try Bomber Rush.
Always looking for a sensible game.
And well, those bombers did a lot of damage to all my tanks and things, and I really should have mixed in more anti-air, but I didn't. I think I relied on Chris to come and save me with his planes.
There was definitely a have you guys got anything you might be able to send?
Definitely.
So it had the desired effect.
Second Tony Wiz.
Let me find a map.
We had some little skirmishes as well, Dan.
Yeah, I knew that if I try and rushed into you, I'd lose. So my way was wait for you to come and try my best, and it kind of worked. It was nice.
Yeah.
I could see, obviously, all you moving around. I was seeing what you were doing, and then it was a rush to get harbingers because I seen that's what you were doing. And I had my harbingers when you had yours, which was nice.
There's more.
I just kind of left Rick to try and handle Phil.
You were not liking the little base I was building at the bottom.
No,
No, I was not. So it was like, yep, that has to go now. But, you know.
Okay.
Well, if we want a water-based map, there's Whitefire.
I think it needs to see.
Oh, we've done this one before.
Oh,
Yeah.
Not to be a killjob, if that matchmaking comes out like that again, can we switch teams a little bit?
yeah.
Yeah, agreed.
It's fine.
I mean, I'm all for giving it a try, and we all knew what the outcome was going to be. And it was a nice, quick start-up game, but yeah.
Is it a self-fulfilling prophecy though? That we're like, oh, I know what the outcome is here, so then it happens. If you're like, we're going to win this, would you have won?
No, we did actually go with that gusto.
Yeah.
We did try.
We're just like, yep, we're going to go screw them up. It went well.
Is it worth?
What do you mean game is full?
I don't know, you're in it.
You are in it.
Is it worth doing a 3 versus 2 at some point as well.
Hmm.
Not like now, but
Well, I was going to say, the lack of the AI makes up for, well, you get more mass and space to spread out, but
yeah, it's a tricky one with the AIs. I don't really like
I was
having
going
them.
to say, I wouldn't necessarily recommend adaptive on this. It's probably worth selecting a suitable AI for it, like a water AI.
One sec.
Maybe.
There's such a thing as a water AI?
I think so.
Feels like Drake's Ravine should be a 3v3 map, really.
Drake's Ravine.
Oh,
The
shit.
huge land one with a big.
Oh, it's a massive land one, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I've put it as a cheating AI.
There is a 3v3
But
version of Drake's Ravine, I think.
I've turned the multipliers right down on it, so it's only just above 1.1 on the multipliers, which means that the cheating AI, and I've turned the Omni off on the cheating AI as well, so it's not got full map awareness. So that should make it better, hopefully, than a standard AI, but without making it so ridiculous that the people against the AI have absolutely no chance.
What about turning off game enders
Group form.
for the AI?
Don't think you can do that specifically for the AI.
Okay, no, that's right. Didn't
Turn them
know.
off then.
Give it a go.
Back.
You can see.
What are we thinking?
Thinking of
Just
turning
put
game
cheating
enders off.
AI on.
Oh. Windows
But
off.
as turned well for the cheating AI.
Right.
But
that
I
he's
don't
put in
think it's
there.
possible to
Don't
do it
start this yet.
specifically
Just
for
put in
the
a
AI.
JD. Ah, jeez.
I appear to have given myself stomachache by eating donuts.
Was it worth it?
No.
So apparently I've
I mean, I
one
suppose what
watcher.
I could do is I
Hi,
could
Watcher.
set the AI
Hi,
to
Watcher.
Saurian and then limit what units are available to Saurian players, and thus turn the game enders off that way.
No, we'll just see. You know, hopefully it'll just be on my team and it'll nuke everyone in about 5 seconds. And then we'll know it didn't work. Watcher, viewer.
Gotcha.
I might click on it.
Gotcha.
But I bet it's not actually. I've got this theory that Twitch will just drop in. Oh,
A
it's Rick
random.
watching me.
It wasn't. I just joined because it was funny.
Okay.
But there doesn't only appear to be me here anyway.
Yeah, that's what I think. I think Twitch sometimes will
Was a
send
bit
something
twitchy.
back that would suggest
Well,
it's got a viewer when
I was
you
going
haven't.
to say, I've noticed it doesn't tend to drop off after somebody comes in, and you occasionally get people popping in and spamming.
Okay.
Ah, users in chat. Oh. Yeah, users. Meslenity.
Is Lenity?
Hmm.
Cool. Hi, Ms. Lenity. I'm not sure I'm spreadsheet
In the
man,
chat
although
room,
that's
anyway.
kind of a cool name. Right, should we ready up if we're ready?
Yeah, just waiting on Insanity.
Ready,
There we
ready,
go.
ready.
Yeah, launching.
Ready, ready, ready.
Boop-de-doo-doo.
All of the launch.
That first
Ooh.
JD went around too quickly.
Who's it
Oh,
gonna
attitudes
Okay.
be?
are
Interesting.
Rick, AI, and me.
Pause. There we go. Interesting.
Me fell in Red Mist. I like those odds.
You guys happy?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm happy. This is going to be interesting.
interesting indeed.
Cheating AI is actually worth something. All I'm saying.
I'm totally
Unlikely.
going to build boats.
I don't think I need boats on this map.
Phil,
No.
I'm
Yeah?
going to build non-aquatic tanks.
I'm
What?
not going to try and beat you. I'm just going to try and stop you from winning.
right. So someone want to do the
I'll drag us over.
honours and move the
Good luck.
rooms?
User left your channel. User was moved
Good
out
luck.
of your channel.
What's that from?
You were moved.
This is right, isn't it, guys?
Hello.
Yeah, Cap. Hey, right. So what's the plan? I am going to build boats. It was a double bluff in a way. I'm going to fill the ocean.
I'm going to try and get some Tech 1 amphibious tanks up and do some harassing while I try and get some tanks up. Boats up and planes up in the air. I think I'm not strong at boats, so I'm probably going to try and get to Tech 3 gunships, in all fairness.
That's not a bad plan.
Right.
You're at Aeon, I take it still.
Yes, I am.
Gunships are all well and good. I'm just going to say, if we've got 3 opposition all in the water, building boats, we will lose
Yeah, I'll build
the
submarines,
water
don't worry.
if we don't have sufficient.
Oh, don't worry, I'll go away on
support.
submarines.
We can swap that later.
I'll get the submarines in there, and then I'll jump into gunships after that.
I mean, really, as the front player there, Dan, you should be doing boats more than anything else, and Phil as the back player really is the one that could pick up the air cover. But we won't worry too much about those roles.
Hi, copy down. Don't forget there's some lovely reclaim on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there really is. Mass points are a bit far out.
Yeah, you've got to make the commander walk a fair bit to do them.
Oh right, I can go down there. Hang on.
Reclaim.
It's a lot of reclaim.
Should be overflowing for you guys in a minute.
A little bit. That was my guys doing a bit of a... Yeah, they're scouting, aren't they? That's fine. Let's see where they are.
Who's Groovy? Mendez.
Yeah, so Wizzy straight down, AI in the middle, and then
AI
of
is
course...
coming to drop troops on my base, or coming over with a troop carrier, yeah, dropping on my base.
Right, it's in my planes forward. If you can get that, wherever it drops,
Yeah.
I'll try and get the... Is it? Oh yeah, it's an engineer. Cool. Try and finish it off before it goes.
Goddamn AI.
Oh, it's a shame that reclaim's gone.
It was nice. While it lasted.
Yeah. Could have done with a bit more actually.
Bolts on the computer.
Or are they surface vessels? Like amphibious tanks or whatever?
Whatever it is, it's hurting. I think it's a
Hang
frigate.
on.
I think that's a frigate. Yeah, that is a Tech 1 frigate. Off the bow of my base.
Got a sub going to it.
So have I. Fucking thing's just destroying my troops for fun now. Remember that, folks. Kep's got some nice mass.
Yep.
Computer's got submarines out. Just so we're aware. Just taking my bolts out and I send across.
Yeah, do we know where Wiz's naval yards are? They're in the bay, aren't they?
Computer's gone for 4 Tech 1 bases. Splitting units. Destroying my submarines, the bastards. So we see more of the computer than we have anybody else. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Which is probably
We're
not
all
a good
hiding, I
sign.
think.
They're hiding behind the computer, I see. Oh, fucker. It's taking my mass point. Stupid computer. I was just thinking, oh, upgrade the mass point, the mass point a minute.
Right, I'm moving these
Fucking-
guys across.
Fucking got it as well. What a cock.
Yeah, what a douche.
Cheated AI.
Okay, I'm going to bring my navy down here, see what we can see. It's a Class 1 frigate.
Computer's going to try and do a troop drop
Where?
coming over your base, which has splashed into your naval yard.
Okay. It's fine.
Okay, we have ships from Mendes.
Yeah, I mean, I can come across and help with that, but do we not just want to like Ellen and whiz? And I'm asking the question, but I'm going to answer you when I see what's down there.
I'm bringing my boats down to help Dan.
Oh yeah, there's a grey dude there. Yeah, I think he's going for Tech 2 boats. Yeah, can we form up into a bob and then push down?
Try.
Dan, can you move your boats across as well? Yeah, so that's Mendes taken care of there,
Where we're going to, Wizzy.
I think. I'd
Follow
like
you.
to go to Wizzy.
Yeah, let's go to Wizzy. I'll follow you in.
We're going to go through Mendez's shipyards first, though, aren't we? Looks like it.
Oh, Wizzy's are in.
Those are Mendez's as well. Wizzies are actually in the bay.
Ah.
But actually, I think we need to get Wizzy before he gets to Tech 2. I'm on my own. Are we actually doing Mendez then?
Well, Mendez's commander is in the water,
Right. Okay.
so I thought I'd target it down.
Yeah.
Wizzy
Fine.
is also trying
fine.
to attack.
And wanting to back off so I don't lose all my vessels.
Oh, yeah. Too late for me.
Lost quite a lot of them.
That's a Wizzy boat.
I need to sort my power out. Not got sufficient for what I'm doing.
That's Wizzy coming across on Valkyrian.
Bringing boats in round the back.
One frigates.
Yeah, if you can help, that'd be really awesome.
Sending subs across.
That Tech 2 destroyer at the bottom. Torpedo. Yeah, they're not really doing a lot.
Yep. It's gone.
Right. Sending
Cool.
the torpedoes down.
Oh,
Oh,
that?
bomber bricks just took out one of my naval factories.
I forgot about Rick existing.
He's a pain in the ass with those bombers. It's his new tactic. He's found something he loves. Right, come on boats. Right, so all my mass power and stuff is Tech 2. I'm making a jump to Tech 3. I'm trying to get a Tech 2 shipyard done as well. I'll still producing boats. There's an update for where I'm up to.
Cool. I'm upgrading Commander to 2, but I've got to. I'm just finishing my second Tech 2 destroyer.
Yeah.
So second. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just building these dudes. Don't know what they're doing. Interesting to know.
I'm struggling a little bit with my resources at the moment because I'm power stalling. I am, however, mainly at Tech 3 mass points now.
Yeah, that's why
Rick's
you're
colonised the island at the bottom.
That's why you're double the mass of me. I wondered what was going on.
In fact, if I pause those, that should stabilise my energy situation slightly. Hopefully.
don't know if it'll do much, but I've got a couple of bombers going for some Wiz's tech points, mass points. Can you see them coming down? So, well, what's the worst that can happen?
It's got a bit of anti-air in space.
Yeah, should actually really do. Yeah, we'll see. Here we go. Yeah, and he's got shields as well. Oh, I didn't finish it off in one pass.
What is it, set 3? Set 2, yeah, it's set 2.
Oh, yeah, he didn't finish it.
Set 1, set 2 naval yard.
Quite impressed that he shielded it.
Hoping to get Kep and all these boats. He normally does, that he destroys us with. Come on, Tech 3 mass. That's what I need. Did you not realise you were there reclaiming shit?
Nice work with your Auroras down there, Dan. Like it?
Yeah, Wizzy's there trying to recapture that shit as well. Wizzy's here with bolts as well.
Yeah, I kind of want to know what boats they are, you know.
Oh, I got into the back of Rick's base, took some mass points and some power. That helps.
Nice.
That is nice.
Rick has a lot of naval yards.
That's what we're saying. Look, there's some
Whoa.
boats. Yeah.
I would say don't get too drawn in, I think that's what we want. Keep... Yeah.
Keep moving him. Submarine hunter.
Slowly catch up to you guys on this.
Yeah, it's got lots of subs on here. Can we not? Did the destroyers not attack them as well?
No,
I thought they had
submarines.
torpedoes in them.
Submarines. Here comes Rick. Bolts.
Minging man across. Anything storing, Chris? Just see there's lots of subs in the base.
Yeah. Backing off though.
Yeah, he's backing up. Don't commit too
He
much.
is. I won't, but I want to at least get one.
Yeah, step 2 sub hunters are coming out now for me.
Cool.
Mass is normalising again, which is good. Yes. Alright gents, this is feeling okay. Submarines, please.
Right.
Yeah?
We've had no real scouting over, have we? So we don't know what's in anyone's bases really.
Yep. I'll get some stuff over with now.
We could be looking at nukes inbound if we're not careful, or some high-powered artillery, or some other crap.
You raise a good point, sir. You've angered the beast here, Phil. That's a lot coming out of there. A lot of boats. Three gunships, yeah, they're starting to come out. Someone bombing.
I can hear something. I think it's planes landing.
Yeah, I could hear something. It sounded like they were. I think it's just my planes flying over my head, but I can't be sure.
Right, I've got 7 destroyers and 21 submarines. I think I'd like to just push a little bit forward and see if I can coax us out.
I'm gonna go and hit Rick with some of my stuff then.
I'll come down with you, Phil.
Okay. Yep. Don't want to go in too much. Still, it will only be starting to fire. There's a scout there from Wiz. It's fine. So far, so good.
Rick's committing our way. Keep going.
Keep going.
No,
oh,
no.
Yeah.
Chris, keep going, yeah. Because Rick's committed everything he's got this way.
Sending his stuff back to defend his own base now.
Yeah, not quite work out. Yeah, leaving, aren't they?
They are running away.
Right, I want to make this hurt if I can, so I'm going to try and get some mass points maybe from Wiz. Let's move across to the left. You guys have got that, haven't you?
He's sending his gunships in to take on my boat. There is significant anti-air presence though within that, so...
These submarine killers are coming across. Anybody help me with Wiz?
Yeah, moving my troops across. Killed a couple of subs at the back there, attacking some more still.
Yeah, I think this might be over, but I've been wrong before. Just because I'm taking out with his mass points. Oh, now he's got some harbingers coming over.
Destroy one of Wiz's naval bases, that's going to protect you for a little while. Well, he is spitting those subkillers for fun. Moving in.
What's he spitting out?
Those submarine hunters. Wow, that was quick.
That Rick going boom.
Yeah, quick,
Wasn't
quick.
even targeting.
Yeah, he's moving his commander forward. I'm just out of his shields. That's good of him to giving me that because, well, I would have had to just wear the shield down otherwise. I'm sure the will probably be called the suiciding AI will come up. Let's find out.
That's genuine control K. Oh,
Get
very
better.
good.
Was moved to
Not
your
just how
channel.
bad I am.
User was moved to your channel.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey guys.
I love how you my only criticism was, oh, the AI is doing something stupid, and you then all capitalized on it. It's like, well, great. So within 10 minutes into the game, our useless AI is no longer with us.
It wasn't useless. You didn't see what it was doing our side.
Did? What did
was-
it do? Come on, tell me what did it do. It did fuck all. It flew dropships over your base for crying out loud, and not even trying to land it on the island.
It had
Tried to
frigates
fly it.
off the bow of my base.
Yeah,
Right at the start.
send some navy across.
It was like a few minutes, within like 2 minutes, there was a Tech 1 frigate pounding my base.
Yes, a Tech 1 frigate pounding a base. And how long did it take you to kill it?
Not very long, but then at that point it had to die.
which is fine, but also it just did something really stupid by walking its command into the water and then leaving it there.
Yeah,
It
well, that was-
honestly, I'd rather you just didn't give us an AI next time.
That was stupid of it, I grant you that, but it was better than the me and Rick were landed with in the first game, as in it actually did something.
Yeah. I've got a viewer on my Twitch stream who's asking if you can play with us. It depends what your rating is, because if you're stupidly good, then no, because
Because we're not stupidly good.
Alright, I'm going to try
as you've
this
probably
OBS
seen
thing.
from watching, but we are a man short in terms of doing proper 3v3s. So I don't have any particular issue. I'm like 900, I think.
I was going to say, I could do with a quick bio break first, though.
Always one. Always one. Okay, so that wasn't totally. That's a paint
Because we
in a
don't
pretty
play
good
Navy.
picture.
Because we don't play Navy a lot, I wasn't quite sure how much to fear your submarine hunters. And honestly, I still don't know. I know I went in and it was fine, but why was it fine? Was it because Dan was there?
Thanks for the
Chris
follow,
was
Mr.
there, or-
Rory.
I had my Tech 2 submarine hunters there, so I had enough to combat his submarine hunters at that point.
Right. Okay. I suspect that they're only really good against submarines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that like can they hit like destroyers and things?
No. Oh yeah.
No,
Sorry, yeah.
okay.
Yeah, you can hit other bolts with them, but yeah, they're really good against submarines.
Okay.
Mic feedback off. Mic off.
Come on, you kids. Ah.
Yeah. So the probably going to pronounce this terribly, but 01410 or
Yes.
Something
I
like that.
saw him appear on my.
Yeah, because your stream wasn't working properly. But yeah, wants to know if you can play with us. He is 1-for-1 as a gate. That's definitely easier. 1-for-1. As he thinks he's around 900. Not played about 70 games.
Mic
What do you think?
feedback on.
It would
Mic on.
add
Well,
another.
that fits about the same rank as a few of us, so yeah.
Yep.
Not that ranking really means an awful lot a lot of the time. But
Wait, what are you saying?
what I'm saying is, if you look at the plus or minus on some of our rankings.
well, yeah. Okay, fine. We don't take this seriously, by the way. Just to.
Yeah, right.
I'm too high ranked. Yes.
Wiz is
Yes,
gonna rant the shit out of you if you're wrong.
But I'm not playing it. Honestly, it's fine. We're not. We play this game FAF to ultimately just have a bit of fun. Because we're still struggling to find a strategy game that really kind of scratches the itch of Supreme Commander. We'd love one, so if you guys know one, please feel free to recommend it. I've tried a few of the newer ones, but they all just feel like reskinned Dawn of War or Coming in Heroes, that kind of thing. Discord, we're on TeamSpeak actually, but we could probably sort that out as well.
I was going to say I can bridge Discord in if need be.
Yeah, you can. Do you have TeamSpeak for 1-for-1?
Bear with me, my viewers, as we are potentially having a new viewer join us for a game.
No, sorry. Okay, yeah. We've got a. I don't know. I'll let Insanity Inside explain it, but we've got a Discord you could join.
I'll need to hop upstairs and switch said computer on.
7 years.
But as I'm going to the loo anyway, let's go sort out.
Okay.
It was it felt a bit hollow in the end. Then it felt like we just built more than you had, I believe.
Yeah, because you had 3 players, we had 2. So.
I mean, technically that's the way all the games work.
Well,
but, I mean,
yeah, you know what I mean though. There's normally a bit of to and throwing in that one. We just stopped.
Exit this. The stream's going to go off for a minute. Is that your Sorry. So Mr. Rowie's been part of Mr. Wowie. Oh, I'm probably again saying that. Rowie. Mr. Rowie. I'm saying that. That's how I'm going to pronounce it. Okay, so that's you on Discord. Okay, yeah, we'll sort something out. I think Santi's going to trick the Discord, so we can link Discord to TeamSpeak. So you should be able to join Discord, but then hear us that are on TeamSpeak. That's our plan. It's worked before, so it's fine again. So 11 years, FAF. Is that basically because you haven't found any other strategy game that's better than FAF, so you've enjoyed playing it and you're kind of following things now? That's to Mr. Rowie.
I really hope he joins and tries to sell us some sort of pyramid scheme or timeshare.
Yeah, that's good. We keep trying other things, but FAF does seem to be what we keep coming back to. Still hate pathfinding in this game, but I suspect that's not something that's easily fixed because it's engine related. We did go through a phase of what do we play? Sins of Solar Empire. We had high hopes for Ashes of Singularity, but
we tried 0K.
Yeah, we tried 0K, but I don't know, it just felt weird. Best way I can explain it. Ex-tournament director, mod developer, and FAF developer support. Okay, right. Well, so yeah, I mean, just a little bit there. You might be slightly biased when you say FAF is the best RTS out there. Although, you could argue that it being so good has driven you to get involved with the tournament stuff and the mod development and...
I'm sensing this guy's not going to be 900.
No, there's 2. So we've got 1-for-1 who's joining us, and Mr. Rory, who has said he isn't going to join us because, he's ranked way too high. To be honest, we'd be sat there going, yeah, I'm building stuff, and then he'd just come and ruffle stomp us with
Sounds like he's ranked so
ridiculous.
highly that he's actually in the code. As in, like, if he's creating mods and he's been playing it for 11 years, it's going to be, it's going to be a big deal.
Neo.
Neo.
So what you're saying
yeah.
is basically he should be on mine and Phil's side against you. Win.
I'm not sure. I mean, there's almost a compliment there, but I'm not sure, so I'm going to say no. So, 900 games, 1,100 global, and 900 ladder.
Yeah.
That's like
Waffle stomp.
that's well, again, 11 years. I mean, divide 900 games by 11 years.
That's at least 5 games a year.
That's ranked games, does not
At
count.
least.
Modded games doesn't. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you probably played a lot more games as well. Is the point? To be fair, how many games have I played? Where can I bring up my profile these days? Well,
Go to chat and you can right click.
145 games played, and that is over a long time, and that's just random games. I don't think I've ever played ladder games or anything. 30,000 hours. That's definitely more hours than I think I've put into any other game. So that probably equates to an awful lot of coffee as well, I suspect. The rest of you guys that are on TeamSpeak and stuff, obviously you can put my stream on a second screen or something if you want to be able to see the chat, but I am kind of half narrating it too. Pretty new to the streaming malarkey, but tea. Yeah. You know what? I was gonna say a brew. I love, I'm a absolute tea fiend. I like coffees, but only really if I'm going to like a Starbucks or somewhere like that. Yeah, Yorkshire tea. That's my favourite tea bag. But then that's because I am, well, not living in the north at the moment, but born in the north and lived there for most of my life. The rest of these guys are from the north. I say north, somewhere north of Birmingham. PG Tips or Tetley are my absolute second, and
Talking about tea bags.
well, it's important. If you're British, it's important. Yeah,
PG Tips is fine.
No, it's not.
I think we'd also accept Tetley's and Typhoo. I mean, as long as it's not the
Yorkshire
cheap.
tea.
And anything that advertises with a monkey, really.
There's nothing but Yorkshire tea, unfortunately. That's
Yorkshire tea is absolutely the best, but unfortunately, I am willing to accept PG Tips or Tetley's, and my wife doesn't. I mean, this just shows the southerner in her, doesn't it? That she doesn't like Yorkshire tea. I mean, come on.
I was converted to Yorkshire
She doesn't
tea
watch
in
my
Bradford.
streams. We're okay. We're okay.
Yorkshire tea is. How can you not like Yorkshire tea?
And who exactly is the southerner in her?
She was born in the south.
No, I didn't mean it that way.
I know.
No.
I know where you were going. I wasn't going to lower the tone.
I was.
I know, you already did.
It's like
I was trying
subliminal.
to claw it back desperately.
You're talking about Yorkshire tea, and I got up and walked to the biscuit barrel. I haven't even got a cup of tea. I'm drinking JD.
Yeah. It was just a natural reaction. Cup of tea, biscuits.
Take that flat cap off and sit yourself down.
Right, I'm just hooking the link up now.
Cool. And then we'll get 1-for-1 in. In fact, are we throwing a game up for?
I take it we're going random.
I don't know. We can figure that out once we've got a 1-for-1 in a game.
Bear with me. I need to get the Discord link bots into ours.
1-for-1 Industries. What do they make now?
Really?
I don't think it's 1-for-1.
There's lots of
But I know what you mean.
flags in the chat.
Oh no, are you thinking 343? Is that
343? Yeah, that was
That's the
Halo.
Halo,
Yeah.
Well, there's IO 101 from Pretty Play One.
Did you buy Cyberpunk in the end, or are you still debating?
I was debating, but also one of my colleagues let me on to a company that has 30 series graphics cards in stock.
Ooh.
And I was like, oh, Cyberpunk and a new graphics card, that would be awesome. But yeah, I can't quite bring myself.
Ooh.
Bought it and they refunded it.
Right.
That's quick.
Oh.
There's no the two.
User joined your channel.
Fred bought it. He's been hammering
Sorry,
it
I was
all
on
day.
the 2 streams too. Okay, cool.
Crying out loud.
Fred
So,
bought,
yeah,
it,
so why
Fred bought it on
refund
the
it?
Xbox, and he's been hammering it all day.
Buggy or not good? Because the reviews seem to suggest really great, but yeah, buggy. Yeah, what was your reason, Mr. Rory, for refunding? I mean, has to see the 67. Yeah, fair enough. That is a big. To be fair, I've doing a bit of COD, Modern Warfare, and that's one of the things that I got very bored of was stupidly sized patches periodically for no good reason.
There's a lot of bugs though.
5 hours to install.
There's like a long bug report list for Cyberpunk, and they've lost 20% off the share price.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what that's about though, because I think there were 8 million pre-orders for Cyberpunk or something.
Yeah, there was, yeah.
Which is, I think, and they've got the record for most concurrent on Steam. I think it's like 1 million players for a single player.
Yeah.
So I can't quite understand why their share price would drop. I mean, I know again the reviews have been it's a bit of a buggy mess. But
not just that as well. Apparently, a lot of PC Gamer reviewed that it was all shine and no substance.
Oh.
So
interesting.
It's a funny time because if you think of you've got 8 million pre-orders, you've already got that money. So it's almost like the shareholders be like, right, don't spend any more money on the game. We've already got the money for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But of course they are spending the money on the game because they're still working on it.
It'll ruin the reputation, though, won't it? Like Bethesda. One buggy mess of a game can destroy your company.
It's okay. They'll just release Skyrim again.
And again, or just sell themselves to Microsoft, which they've done. Okay, so we've got a game up. What's the? No, you didn't. No, we were just talking about Cyberpunk still, I think, generally. So you didn't miss anything 1 for 1. We have a game up. So, yeah, are you in? Are you on the FAF client? And what's your name on the FAF client? Because that's probably easiest to just add you to there. Or I can give you the name of the game as well, and we can get you on.
How do we deliver the password without speaking it?
You should be able to whisper
okay.
into the
chat.
chat.
Password is.
No, I'm gonna add on. Yeah, just whisper it. No one can turn the volume up on streams. That's.
No, I think text or even topics.
We are very funny.
I think for me with Cyberpunk, I'm going to play the games I've got for the minute, get on Division 2, get that hammered out with you guys, and then in the new year, see what's happened with it. If its price drops, does it get fixed? And then potentially pick it up. But then I want to, like Wizzy said, I'd want to play it on the new machine I'm going to build as well. Because you want to play that at 4K.
Add friend. There you go. I think you should have a friend request. My name is Wizzy.
Discord?
I think it just automatically adds you as a friend. Because I accidentally unfriended Kep when I was looking for a game. And I could just add him back on again.
Okay, cool.
I tried to.
So we should be friends. So you should be able to join. And I'm just going to send you a quick. Is it the usual password, Kep?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll just send you the password via the client.
We watched The Martian in 4K. I bought a 4K,
The very imaginative password.
4K Blu-ray from.
What do you think?
And put it on the Xbox Series 1X, and it was glorious on the TV. There's definitely a noticeable difference from watching the film.
I was going to say,
4K.
I've got Blade Runner 2097 and Prometheus.
Okay.
If you wanted to borrow those.
Oh, I might do. Thank you. Definitely a noticeable difference. Soundtrack.
The game is still called Kep's Game.
Yes.
No grain in the picture.
Kep's Game. KEPS space game. If you, I'm not in it. I was going to say you should be able to right-click on me and join it, but I've not actually joined the game myself. Okay, and we need to sort out. How's how's Discord link coming?
Discord link is in place on TeamSpeak.
It certainly is.
And is it on the? We need to get. Is anyone? I have to get the.
Have you got it installed?
That's actually a good question. Ah, there we go. J141.
The Series 1X.
I mean, you could launch it through the web client, of course.
Yep. Yeah, I'm going to. I think I might have it installed.
I mean, I've got it
Maybe I haven't.
installed. Although it needs an update, apparently. God.
Series 1X is silent, but it gets bloody hot. Like, I stick my hand. No, I stuck
Discord
my hand in it
invite
the other
link.
day and it was red hot. It's only been on for an hour.
So
Not 9,000. I'm not 9,000 either. Okay.
Did-a-ba-doo. Do-do-do.
Is it not remembered?
If you're hearing 141, I'm not hearing him in this chat.
Me neither.
Okay. Oh, Destiny 2 was great, by the way. The new the new generation version of it was really good on the Series 1X.
Okay.
Current output definitely at 4K. I was checking all the settings and it was just smooth as anything. Like butter.
A new system, 200 maps for a new system for FAF. That sounds exciting. Having to take screenshots of all those maps sounds slightly less exciting.
Is there a game up?
Yeah.
There is.
Oh, okay. I'll try.
And we're in it even. Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to find.
Sorry.
Don't
my
use
fault.
Discord that often, so
Okay, you
just
guys are
logging
in the
in.
chat for some
But I forgot my password, which is typical.
Who uses Discord?
Discord's really great when it works. I just wish you could have your own servers.
Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum.
New login detected, apparently. Check my emails.
Welcome,
Well-
141. One of us. One of us.
Verify, yes.
Yeah, I've tried that, but it won't let me log in to Discord. It keeps on telling me invalid password.
No,
No.
I'm in.
I'm donning my new Christmas jumper. Star Wars
we
with a
need
Christmas tree on it.
to. Which is the Where is the Discord link? In Discord, as in the other bit of it. Is it?
I'm logging in. I'll look in a sec.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Ratio.
Well, it'll be on the LAN WAN one, isn't it?
Isolation chat.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm there, but I'm not seeing.
Isolation chat.
I don't know.
Is
Rick's got
Insanity back?
himself muted at the moment.
Just take the invite
Oh,
and then
idiots.
paste it.
You just sort of
You
been
mean
sat there
after
chatting.
all this time, I've just been sat there talking to myself like a moron?
I
Yes.
think you probably
No-
have. Yeah.
Nothing new there, then, really, is there?
Okay, so thanks for that, Chris. That was wonderful. How do you whisper someone?
That's how you say, you're welcome.
Quietly.
Have you loaded the Discord link into Discord?
What do you mean? That link will work. I just don't know where to send it.
The WAN-
Okay. Right, you were going to send it to connect to his server or
No, I've
one
just
server?
sent a link to our Wink UK server where I've put the Discord link.
Oh, right. Okay, no, that's cool.
That's where that link goes.
Other games, Wink, TS link.
Right, hang on.
Invite
J141. Right, let me send a message.
No, I can do it. I've got him
There we
as a
go.
friend on.
I've just sent a message on
Which?
the FAF client.
Okay,
with the link.
cool. Right. Okay, so you've done that. Okay, so in theory, 141, you should have a link to the Discord server. other people. Yeah, and he's 141 and Wink TS link. So when you speak, it should come through on TS. So it might be a bit weird if you're watching the stream as well.
It'll be very weird.
Wait, can you hear me?
Yes, we
Yay!
can.
Hey.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Okay.
I
I'm
kind of
muting the
hooked up
stream.
TeamSpeak to Discord via a very convoluted set of means.
I mean,
I don't
you
question
set up,
things. It's okay.
you set up
Don't
a
question
non-standard solution. That's unlike you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You do. Well, so it only took like
20 minutes.
I don't know how long it took actually, but I'm sorry.
Oh God, I feel outclassed here. Everyone's got more games than me.
Oh, don't worry.
Really?
That doesn't mean anything.
No.
Class, you've got a rank of 1,000.
Yeah.
I feel outclassed. Yeah, but games are more important. I've only just started playing the game.
It's fine. You'll still show us up, so it's all good.
And that
Just...
Mr. Rao guy, I've talked to him on like 3 different streams.
Really?
Yeah, me and him watch it pretty much every Forged Alliance stream that comes up.
Oh, nice. Why am I so quiet? Because this headset sucks.
Seemed fine to me.
Yep, it's fine to me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Not that
you
bad.
go for me. We all turned you up.
wouldn't
But
surprise me.
possibly.
Oh, I had to turn John
Oh.
down the other night with his whistling in the background.
Is this the actual map that we're doing?
Well, I
this
can
map.
change it, but you know, I was trying for something different that we hadn't played already tonight.
Okay. You know what? It's fine. Are we still doing random unbalanced?
Yes.
Or
Yeah.
I still think it'd be probably a waste to build boats in here, but again, I'm definitely no expert, so. But you could.
Yeah. Well, it
Yeah.
depends. If you're cybering, they can walk on land.
Yeah.
You know,
Mm,
it could
You
be
are.
the play.
you are cyber? Exactly.
Yeah.
It could be a
Interesting.
totally
I've
legit
got you
tactic.
there. I've got you.
Oh, here we go. This man knows all the tactics.
I know everything.
Well, looking at the ranks, I mean, you know, actually they are fairly well distributed, other than the fact that
Random balanced.
you know, there's
Yeah,
a bit of a
they're quite
difference
good,
between
actually.
me and Wiz, but
I don't mind.
Yeah. we'll leave it unbalanced and see what it does if everyone's happy with that.
I
Yeah.
don't mind. Just do it.
Cool.
He just wants to
rip
play.
the band-aid off. Just do it.
Right.
Just rip it like.
I'm gonna
the
get
Band-Aid off.
bullied. Just do it.
Gonna go. It's gonna
Rick.
go horribly wrong. So
So
yeah.
remember, we'll turn
how
our
does this
commanders
work?
at 141.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, thanks. Yes, some nice CPU.
How's this
I
gonna
rec-
work? Like half of us. Like, can we talk to each other, or
Yeah,
is it
Yeah,
I'll,
gonna
I'll
split us?
move
Ah.
boys into a
once the game
room.
starts.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
once we figured out who's on which team, we'll then you'll get a you have been moved,
Yeah.
and we'll be in a channel.
I am not pausing.
Pausing. I've
Cool.
got it.
Teams are
Me,
I can set my build order.
Me, Wiz, and Dan.
Okay.
so,
Right,
yeah, we'll speak
I'll
to you
go
after the game.
across.
1-for-1.
As I say, I'll
You'll be
do
able to
the
speak
honors
to
if
the
you
other
like.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
luck, but don't win.
Have fun.
Okay, thanks.
Get wrecked.
User left your channel. User was moved out
Get
of your
wrecked.
channel.
Love it.
He's never gonna watch Wizzy's stream
User was moved
ever
out
again.
of your channel.
Wait.
Why?
He's watching your stream.
Oh yeah, no, it's fine. There'll be enough of a delay, and again, I don't think we're that good, but
Well,
hopefully you'll do the honourable
no,
thing
No,
and minimise it.
you're good. We aren't good. Let's be honest here.
It's
Well,
Ele-
to be fair,
ele-
I've only got one person.
it's the curse of streaming,
One viewer.
and I don't think if there's ranked games or something, I'd be keen to maybe hide something, but I'm not surprised. I don't think it would.
Okay.
I mean, and we can absolutely use that as the excuse. If we lose, we can totally just go, oh, well, obviously you were watching the stream, so you knew.
Yeah.
So we've got them lined up. This is good.
I mean, I'm not sure how you got your rank so high. I'm glad you have. But I'm not
Me?
sure- Yeah.
Oh, no idea.
Okay, we're good.
Because, I mean,
Ready?
obviously, it's to do with winning games, right?
Oops, wrong button.
I think so.
And obviously I end up in a lot of teams where I don't win games. I barely ever play on your side, to be fair.
Ah, cock.
There's not a fat lot of reclaim. Fine.
That awkward moment you realise your factory is one tile above where you want it to be.
Good enough, but yeah, with 145 games or something, probably not. But though, I'm happy to play with anyone because even getting beat is how you learn. So never say never.
I resent the implication that I learn anything.
Well, that's your problem. Any tips
My
as
stream
well?
is saying
More than
no, air
welcome.
factory first.
Well,
Oh,
you
great,
are-
that is everywhere.
You are technically in that rear support position thing. I mean, if you take notice of the meta and stuff.
Okay. Great, not only did I put my factory in the wrong place, I now have the wrong factory types. That's...
Oh, you've built F.
Oh.
This is going well. This is good.
I mean...
Okay.
That's
right,
all,
so I'm now going to get my shit back together.
That's all kind of special right there. I mean that in the most loving way possible as well.
What is cock?
Mix.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I have no
soon
words.
as well.
That is just depressing. Hmm? Ah, thanks.
There's no... Alright, cool, I'm going to need more power, there's no hydrocarbon. That one. Who's...
He's been scouted by J41. 141, and he's destroyed his engineer that was going towards his mass point.
You're getting murdered by the new guy.
Oh, he's coming.
Oh, that's because you built air, isn't it? Oh, you got land.
Right, I'm going to start a few scouts going up, see what the crack is.
That's not good. Run away.
That's not good.
Oh, his scouts just got to the back of me, that's all. I'm going to take it out now and then to my commander.
Oh,
I've
more power.
I've got units up, finally.
Not scout. I mean, you might be using it to scout, but it's not scout.
Oh, dirty ticket. God, that's proper thrown me as that.
What have we got? Who's... Yeah, Cyberman.
Oh, you fucker.
Have you killed the thing yet? No.
Yeah, I killed it, and then he's got another one up here. He's playing Phil's irritating I'll just attack shit game.
Yeah, of course you would.
Where are we? More power sorting.
Where have you gone?
You
I
start
hope he's not letting
reclaiming.
walk over to me. That'd start getting a bit annoying if you have. Oh, no.
Mr. Mass
No,
point.
no, run away from that.
Oh, he's here.
You get down there. Okay. Need more mass. Need to reclaim a minute.
Typical. Who is he playing as? UEF. Well, at least he hasn't got those freaking annoying... Good, what is that giving me vision? Giving me enough vision.
Right. We have a commander there.
Okay.
That's probably not good. Move some troops forward.
You got scouts, you have. Yeah, okay, yeah, I've got lots of skank coming my way, for want of a better phrase. That's a good phrase, I like that actually.
Oh crap.
Yeah,
Here we go.
He's bringing stuff towards Rick.
Yep. Any assistance would be appreciated,
Sending
of course.
troops up, dude.
Cheers. Bloody mantises.
Oh, he's playing cyber.
Yeah.
As
Looks like
always.
he's also sending some mobile artillery down. Here's the ACU. Okay.
Yeah, ACU would take them down.
But there is also a commander there.
Yeah, his ACU. Why do I talk to myself watching these streams? Sorry. Assuming that's because we're Terabad.
We are a bit expected.
A little more into the...
Radar in there.
Oh, let's get upgraded.
Yeah, that'd be good if I... What are
dropping a radar in
you
there.
doing there? Oh, because you think building is what's needed. Ah, because I'm overmassing, because I'm distracted.
Oh crap, me too.
Over massive.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, do I want... yeah, I probably do want it. Now, go
Oh, you
around.
tit. That one done first, then that one.
How are we looking? I just need another land factory, forget that.
Nervous playing the unknown.
I'm doing terribly.
The pressure, knowing that we've got people watching. Cool,
And,
thank you,
and,
appreciate
you know,
it.
just completely
I ain't
building
got
the
no
wrong
pressure,
stuff.
I'm just drinking JD.
Maybe. No, anyway, not gonna go there.
Maybe that's a bad idea, yeah, I know. But I don't care,
No,
it tastes so damn
that's
good.
what this evening's about. It's good. I feel like I need to put some pressure on, otherwise these Tech 1 troops are just a waste of time. So I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Yeah, they can see me.
Well, right. We can now see a massive stuff amassing there.
Yeah.
Them in. Help out. Head back here.
I can kite these guys back a little bit. You could send some troops over because I've got a lot of...
Dan,
That's
do you want to
okay.
divert, or it looks like their guys are
He's just trying to
heading down the
dislocate.
right.
Yeah, we've got a commander coming into the fray.
That's Chris.
Yeah. Oh, I hate this little hill, I remember this from last time. Just gets in the way.
Okay. Seriously, he's just come and built point defense, Tech 2 point defense there.
Well, that's the commander of the front row.
Yeah, that's been upgraded. Okay. What chance he has got him there? 1, 2,
Let's go
3.
and help him, Wiz. Just moving across. See if he moves down, I'll be back.
Build some Tech 1s in a minute to get them sorted. You get upgraded. Build some Tech 2s. Go. No, engines first, doofus. 6 mechs.
Yeah, destroy my front things. There's 2 of them I was fighting. Yeah, you've got a lot of garbage to deal with there.
Yeah,
Just said.
just a little bit.
I'll just take 2 of those before getting somebody down.
I'm spamming Tech 2 units now, but how fast I can get them out.
Coming back in again. No, they're just trying artillery.
Where is that?
There's a
Tech
nice
2
artillery,
engineer?
this split.
You build Tech 2 factories.
Quite ready for Tech 2 in terms of the upgrades.
I'm just getting to Tech 2 now.
Yeah.
Factory's just about to tick over done, and then the second factory's nearly done as well. Tech 2.
Let's get a couple of little bit of air defense. The hell are these guys? I know. It's because they're all going the wrong place.
Right, Rick. Tech 2 unit will be out in a moment momentarily at the back of my forces then.
I've got Tech 2 units also forming up now. I've got first 3 of them. Woohoo!
Nice.
And I'm working on another couple of Tech 2 factories. While trying to balance out getting my
Where you going?
upgrades done.
Don't over eco. Don't overbuild yourself. Remember your eco.
And do my best.
Where is my view of
I'll move that in a minute.
everyone? There, yeah. I need some out.
Scouts?
Yes.
Where do you want them?
I want to see what's happening at the front of this fight with these guys.
Alright, sending up scouts.
Just want to get a good idea what I'm up against.
You got my scouts fired over. Look at my planes.
Yeah. Yeah, this is fine.
Still working on the eco. Come on, build already. Alright, Tech 2 mass. Good. We lost that forward radar.
Yeah, if we can get a bit more going, that'd be awesome.
Just upgrading mine to Tech 2 should help.
That would be awesome.
Mine's upgraded to Tech 2 and I'll make one forward as well.
Another few Tech 2 engineers, and then it's just that.
It's coming in.
Alright. I'll head to the right, try and flank.
Tech 1 assault box. Here we go. He's gonna try and attack with you, like, what's the thing?
They're going for killing my commander. Maybe.
Looks like it's coming for me.
Moving up.
I was trying to sneak into the back of my base.
Looks like he's running. Right, let's have some more power, please. Yeah, why not? Oh, you finish that. Alright, heading towards... I was gonna say I should probably keep some still around, but...
Ah,
What's your commander?
fine.
It's coming back in, it's coming back in.
The gunship's coming.
Okay, not fine.
Only a few of them, but
Gunship.
there's enough to be a problem.
Yeah, anti-air, has anyone got any?
Not
Down
handy.
here, right near me.
Spamming interceptors. Commander, get over there and help. You.
I have put some
Build
anti-air infantry.
Right, it's right, it's right, it's right. I think I got it.
Yeah. Rick, watch your commitment because this guy's waiting for the snipers.
Yeah, I say, moving down.
Just what, you've got to micromanage that commitment.
Oh man. Right, I'm moving my troops to here. So we've got them either side.
Let's get rid of these. I'm watching the live replays too, so once the game is over, something you want to comment on, you should be looking at the tier 2 shift. Yeah, agree.
Tech 2, going to Tech 3 slowly.
Okay, so it looks like that's got a fairly big range on it.
Is comfortable, that's what it is.
Oh, you idiots. Get your asses back here.
Oh, that's fine. I'm gonna try and keep vision of this. Yeah, they've established, see, they've established a bit of a base there, and you've got that big, annoying stuff there. Oops. Do I have any engineers floating around now? No, I don't. Cool. Oh yeah, there, good. I can start playing these.
Right, so I'm ecoing up to Tech 3 slowly, and I'm going to try and jump to Tech 3 now.
Yeah, that would be pretty awesome if you do manage. Now, one of you can just hoot up all this reclaim.
Where are you guys going? Why are you going there? Okay. I'd also like some missile launchers in there.
No, 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 no. Blame.
That is a lot of nasty looking stuff at the front there.
Yeah.
You two, do something good.
Mass-wise, was he double... Are you reclaiming?
Yes.
There's like a panic then, you're like, double my mass, how?
Yeah.
I'm going to see if I can start thinning that out a little bit with a couple of little artilleries at the front. So, building here.
You're eating the Tech 1, aren't you, that they sent you?
Yeah. I mean, everything I can get my hands on, some of my own Tech 2 as well. That's doing that. Right,
Cool.
we'll repair that. We'll support that even. Feed me. Out of sheer curiosity, what is going on here? Do that so I can make
This
sure
should
I see.
stir things up slightly. Come
Nice.
on.
Let's take 3 soon. That's my reclaim looking like. Yep, we're still good at the minute.
Currently at minus 55. It's not ideal. Right, yeah, I have to stop. I have some planes, that's good.
You need another anti-air, just one.
Oh, you idiots.
He's got a lot of Tech 2 point defense and Tech 2 missiles under a shield there. Those missiles are going to start causing you issues. Just to... Reading's commander with their wonder. Right.
Alright,
Am I
first Tech
still-
2 artillery is about to drop there. Are they tactical missiles?
What I literally just pointed out.
Yes.
You literally
Here.
just said that, yeah.
And that they're going to start
I
causing
was
you some serious
looking,
havoc soon.
but yeah, that is an issue. Okay, cool.
I think those are my words. I'm trying to figure out whether they are exact words or not.
Ah, crumbs. Right, where are the tactical missiles? Oh good, they're just out of range of my artillery. Cool. That's wonderful.
Yeah, I can see what I'm trying to do.
Wait, what?
You literally called it.
Would those be tactical missiles
Oh.
that he just launched like 5 of them at your commander and blew him up? I suspect. I'm not. Oh, he's no. Chris has built Tech 2 artillery. The Chris has built Tech 2 artillery, you just got murdered by. Well, do you want to come and help me, Dan?
Oh, yeah, I can. I just committed some troops that way, but fine.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
back
but
in-
it's
No, it's okay, it's okay, I'm coming, I'm coming.
Might just kind of hold back a bit and wait for you. But he is artillery. That critical moment when you say, I told you so, and it all goes wrong. Show them the might of the Aeon tanks and armies. Imagining that walks through.
Gunship's coming for you.
Fail.
Yeah. We should be okay, I think. pilot, but it's not gone well, in fairness.
He's munched a lot of that, to be fair.
I think I was trying to snipe my commando or something, but... Oh, back now.
That was a very
It's
costly
over.
fight.
It is.
The bunch of Tech 1s coming down from Phil, a bunch of Tech 2s from Chris.
Really, it's not really a fat lot here for this.
I was hoping my Tech 3 upgrade would be done. It's nearly done. Started that ages ago as well.
The fire rate of obsidians need more. Yeah, he's just done the same to me, I think, with the missiles. But I'm okay with that. Yeah, we're just not well rounded. You all know the HQ feature work? Yes. But is that a huge, is that quite a big difference from the mass point of view? Because effectively, if I'm understanding correctly, you can have one factory that's the HQ, and as long as you keep upgrading that one as the core factory, all the other ones you can build as non-HQ factories, which are cheaper.
That's
but
right.
if you lose the HQ factory, then you can't upgrade the others without having a HQ factory again.
And the others also revert to Tech 1 factories.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely build HQs, I think, pretty much for all mine. But
I
I'm
built
curious.
one, occasionally 2 HQs, just to be on the safe side.
Yeah. It's a bad habit of mine. Oh, what's 10 minutes ago? Almost 10 minutes and you should be T2 shift.
There we go, that should equalise the volume out, doesn't it? Well, I'll be right back. I'm just going to go make a cup of tea. Or possibly go get a beer because screw it.
It's got, yeah, one of the two.
Definitely feels like beer o'clock.
Do you think, I believe the fire rate of Harbingers got increased last time I checked. You're just getting a lot of wall with those point defense. What I hate about the AON point defense.
Yeah, it's just that nothing. You can't get over, can it?
It's the angle. Yeah, they're actually at a lower angle to you.
Yeah.
I don't like this map for that. There's a few bits and I'm like, it separates you depending on where your position is. I wouldn't. Great. You're not winning.
No. I'm not gonna control Kano. I'm gonna let him have the victory.
Yeah. Make him fight for a little bit. So in the meta, in theory, you should have been at the back, as the back player building air, so bombing and interceptor, just covering us from air completely is the kind of rule.
If I'd have done that, Rick would have been dead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Not helped by the fact that Rick decided, oh, I'm going to build an air factory first, and then another air factory like a Dukes.
Yeah, that was
a whole level of special.
I'm going to say it
was
wasn't
that Chris's
ideal.
commander one?
Possibly. He has played a bit of an active role with his commander. Yeah, there we go.
Wow.
In fairness, I defended against Tech 1 push from them both by upgrading my commander to have his gun upgrade, which is pretty cheap, and means he can absolutely wreck even big groups of Tech 1 if you can see a Tech 1 spam coming. Do we only build 4 tactical missile launchers? I think.
1, 2, 3,
There we go.
4. Yeah, 4 tacticals.
To be fair,
Did-
the minute you shouted it up, I built 5 Tech 2 tactical missile defense across my base. Spread
Yeah.
out.
I was gonna say I didn't get a chance to. It's like, right, the tactical missile there. Oh, okay. I'll move my commander and start building some defense. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah. Let's have a quick look at their bases. See, we're not seeing a huge. There's no like massive tech up. Look at the factories of
That J141, 1 Tech
Yep.
2 HQ, 4 Tech 1 land factories,
and a Tech 2 at the
and a
front.
Tech 2 at the front. And who's building a spider
User
bomb?
was moved to your channel. User joined
Hey
your
guys.
Hey.
Wow.
Hello. I got
Also,
2 sniper kills. Yay.
just for the record, it's not a good idea to accidentally start building an air factory as your starting thing when you're in the wrong position for that.
Yeah.
Well,
That wasn't the most ideal maneuver you did there, but yeah, I pointed out your missiles, and then Rick pointed them out, and I was like, yeah, I did say that about 5 minutes ago. And then
No,
it
to be
was,
fair, there was about
ooh, what just
40
happened to my
seconds.
commander, which was perfect. At which point I was like, well, I'll sit here for a bit and
I'll be right back.
you know
It
make
was-
you guys come and kill me, and then you obviously just blew me up too, which is fine.
It's precisely the wrong moment because I'd just got the Tech 3 and the army was coming out and I was going to just rush that base. But yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I don't know who Purple was, but they had way too much T2 to be alive, to be allowed to live.
It's good.
So they were the
nice.
first one on the chopping block.
Yeah.
And then I only had I didn't have range for pink, so
No, you didn't. But I had the.
Yeah.
As soon as Wiz called it up, I had the missile defense across my base anyway.
I was going to, and then Rick died, so stopped.
you were not for dying to Tech 2 gunships, were you? Both
No.
times.
No, why would I?
Another game.
I wasn't for the nonsense that was happening at the front. I was like, alright, fine. My commander with his
It was
upgraded gun
close,
can come in
though.
and murder
your
stuff.
comp was like half HP. I killed it with 1 missile. I
Yeah.
sent 4.
Both times.
Yeah.
It was damn close.
Need a bit more patience with those. If I had double the first time or double the second time.
Yeah.
It's the thing with flak though, because it whittles them all down at the same rate. So even double, actually, if they were doing
Yeah.
the same damage to all of them, maybe not.
No. But yeah, some anti-missile, just a couple of those would have been fine. But as soon as we had a player down, I was like, well.
How did you feel about my early light assault bot play to blow up some engineers to annoy you all?
It was just annoying. It was just a typical Fell Fury. Our friend does that, you know. It's one of his tactics.
I love it. I can't even argue. It's a great tactic.
It is a great tactic. I'd already because you already you know when you send your engineering queue out and the troops were moving to where they should have been. I was like, just get back, come on.
Kill the stupid thing. Where is it?
Yeah.
I was like, if you guys let it walk around your bases, destroy the engineers, and then come to me, I'm gonna be pissed.
It did.
yeah.
I purposely maneuvered the assault bot to go to the back base because I thought it'd annoy the back person more than the front two. That was the idea.
It was all right. When I got my commander over and another tank, it was dealt with. It was not a problem. Yeah, it was annoying a little bit, but yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
I think the first snipe on Rick missed, but I don't know if you realised it missed.
I missed 3 times. I was there.
Is it 3?
I was like, all right, there he is. I'm gonna shoot at him. He moved, and I was like, oh, I hope he didn't notice that. And then he stopped again, and I shot again, and he moved again. I was like, I hope he didn't miss that one. And then he stood still again, and that time I killed him. So he was the luckiest person in the world. I think it was just his build order where he just carried on moving, and I fired.
Without building
base was
any missile
exploding.
defense at any point during that. Yeah.
His
Yeah.
base was just exploding around him, and he was like, "I'm safe where I am.
This is
I'm
fine.
fine. Okay, this is fine."
Nothing to see here. Move along.
And then, who was on the other side? Was it Green? Who just
That's Wiz.
yeah,
Yeah,
who
I
was
didn't.
just standing,
Yeah.
just accepted it.
Yeah.
Really,
With a man down and the amount of forces that Kep and Felfirin had, I was like,
I
well,
was thinking, I was getting a bit worried that you'd move your commander to deal with the troops and then miss the snipe, but you just accepted it.
yeah, there was no point. It was a case of you'll either do the same to me or you'll let those two kill me. But it wasn't a case of I'm gonna win. At that point, it was
Well,
an
I also
Never
had
to
a
never
monkey
give
lord.
up.
Had a
Well, I
monkey
haven't given
lord
up.
chucking at
Just
as well.
not particularly going to try and prolong it for as long as possible. But still, I wasn't letting you just. I didn't like stop building or control K. Just
You should have gone for the experimental gunship and just gone for the gunship game. Just
I'm back.
gone all out.
Well, that was terrible.
Well, you hopefully will spot tactical missile launchers sooner and do something to
Yeah,
prevent.
you were
Well,
really
no.
good at scouting. It was you were annoying. Every time I tried to do something sneaky, you'd send a plane over, and I'd be like, "Damn, I've got to do something different now."
I'm definitely
See-
sensing that Cybran is your typical choice.
I don't particularly mind what faction I play as. I don't mind UEF or Cybran. I used to
Yeah.
play as Seraphim, but then their Quantum Gateway is terrible because you can't make the commanders that give you more resources.
Oh, the Rascomanders.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You
wow.
can't make UEF. You can't make Seraphim ones.
Did
so
not
I
know
changed
that.
factions.
Yeah, that
Isn't the
sucks.
main problem that everything looks exactly the same and you don't know what you've got?
Yeah, that's another thing with Seraphim.
User
Very
disconnected
curvy.
from your channel.
It's like, oh, looks like a giant chicken. Oh,
Yeah.
it could be anything. Is it an engineer? Who knows?
Did we lose?
And
We lost him.
Insanity.
Aeon. No offense to any Aeon players, but I prefer my tanks to be made out of metal rather than plastic.
But
You know.
Aeon tanks are really hardy.
I mean, well, you tell me how solid they are if they float. I mean, come on, I haven't seen a tank float in a while.
That's a valid point.
It's a good point, yeah. What do you say
Advanced
about that,
race.
guys?
Advance race. You know,
User joined your
Tony
channel.
Stark's had his hand under there.
I'll be honest, they are the best tanks in the game if you can be bothered to micro. But me, I can't be bothered to micro.
Yeah, it is, especially Tech 1.
Yeah, Tech 1 tanks are the best tanks in the game if you
Yeah.
micro.
Only
But
if you
another
pair them
tank
with a
gets
scout because
close enough, then-
they
yeah.
can't see
Yeah,
without
because they
a
can't
scout.
see far.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got to have the radar coverage or scout to get that range because they can shoot
And-
further. They can see.
And you need anti-air cover because one bomber can destroy 5. You're all that easy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Made
I
out of
didn't-
metal, aren't they? Not plastic. Make sure. Just checking. Not made
do.
in China, you know. Might have a cheeky made in China mark at the bottom.
If
I
we're
enjoyed
watching
that
play
game.
that
It was
and go on
interesting.
first lap.
It was kind of nerve-wracking a little bit. You know, there's a lot going on, and obviously a new player joining us, and it's like, oh, what's going to happen? It was nice.
I'm happy. I got 2 of the AC kills. It might have been the scummiest AC kills you can get, but I got 2 of them. So
The
I'm
first
happy.
one was legit. I
Just take it.
The second one was more you just got given it really.
Well,
Well, that's
but
your
it's like a little-
story.
It was like a little comedy sketch of like I'd try and shoot him and he'd like conveniently like lean over and pick something up and I'd miss and then he'd stand still again. I'd try and shoot him and he'd fall over and I'd miss and it's like a comedy sketch. And he just wouldn't notice. He'd be completely oblivious to the gunfire going around him.
Yeah,
If
it
we
was
took,
quite entertaining.
if we took Fel and John and combined them together, that's the game that we just had out of 1 for 1.
Well, yeah, potentially.
Pretty much.
Well, only
Thanks.
because John loves building tactical missile launchers.
I
Can I
didn't
just
love
point out-
building them. It just I didn't want to fight that T2 army, so
Yes. Somebody's linked. I think Rick's stream in the FAF chat in
I
like
did.
the actual channel.
Oh.
is
John
that
was
bad?
asking.
Oh yeah, and mine as well, and Lana Lane and Faf Putin.
Rick.
Faf Putin. I almost want to watch that just just 'cause of the name.
It's,
Yeah, so somebody's just, I suspect.
I think it's
is it a
probably
bot?
that Mr. Raz guy.
Mm.
He's
the
pretty...
Seatoner. Yeah. No, it's good. It's
I
good.
don't know
You know,
him.
it's free advertising.
Yeah, good advertising.
I might, watch and not just face palm the entire time. So it could be okay.
All right. It does mean there's a bit more stress on everyone to do better because people are watching. So don't mess up.
Yeah, that's right, because none of us are drinking.
Yeah.
Whatever you do,
It is really.
don't
really
mess up.
Should I go and pour this Jack Daniels back down the sink?
It depends whether you're going to be on
Get
my
the
team or
egg
theirs.
Well, I think now's probably a time for a quick
That's a good
drink
plan.
break.
Yep.
So back in 5 minutes, just while I make myself a drink and stuff.
See you in 5.
There's already a game up.
Is that okay? Are you up for another one for one?
He's in the game.
Yeah, I don't mind. I'm waiting.
Oh,
There's,
okay,
there's a
gosh.
gain in.
Because we're not all called Wizzy with his
been
thumb
in-
up his backside.
I'm not.
I've
I've seen
been in the game ever since it was made, man. I've been there since day one.
You see, those of
Oh,
us
it's
with
there.
wireless headsets can wander around and make the drinks and get back and
Yeah.
be ready.
Oh, all right, calm down.
Yeah.
Right. Those of us
I'm-
with wireless mice can walk around with our mouse, but not with a headset because it's wired, all right? Don't
all I'm going to say is my house is too big for the range of the wireless headset. That's
Oh,
all I'm saying.
Lord, look at him here.
Oh, fuck off down to
Well,
you.
wait a minute, I've got the same headset as you. If I
downstairs, I don't know where you are now.
If I step out of the room, it goes. So it's not like it has to be a big house.
The cable's long enough for me to walk around the room I'm in, but that's about it.
I love the idea that you stood outside with your mouse being like, you can't hear me right now, but I'm outside from the house. Right, back in a sec.
Yep, cool. Me
Yeah.
too. I'm going to
I'll
just.
be
put
watching the
on.
stream
Be right
to
back.
see where I need to click my mouse.
I told you he was watching the stream.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I'm just going to mute us and put it on. Be right back. Just so you guys don't sabotage my stream, because one of you is going to do it.
Damn.
Right, cool. Be back in a sec.
Whoa, that was a nice tactic with missile launchers. I never try anything sneaky like that. I just always seem to play the same linear game. Get to this point, spit this unit out.
All I have to do is say, "Screw you, buddy." No, all I have to say, yeah.
I was on your side, and I was.
Not you.
Oh.
The tactical missile boy over there.
Yeah. It was a nice little snipe. I mean, to be fair, John's tried it enough on you. You should be knowing about that.
Yeah, to be honest, I mean, it was a good move and it paid off. But we have played against a player who's renowned for doing that in the past. Perhaps not that early.
Yeah.
I'm known for doing it myself. That's the worst thing.
I've started mixing in anti-air into everything because I'm sick of being bombed by you in particular and
What,
Phil
me?
with his snipes. Yeah.
I don't bomb anyone. I'm lovely and stuff.
I tend to try and get some tactical missile defense down because that's usually a tactic someone might try. Kind of like all defense and try to spat out enough units as well at the same time. That was annoying because I think we could have pushed back on that base in the middle then. And my Harbinger would have literally crawled up the map when you got sniped. So that's frustrating.
I've returned.
Oh, good.
Ah.
You didn't hear everything I just called you.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Well, to be fair, the worst of it was tactical missile boy.
Oh, really? No, I see where I stand.
Just rude.
I had to do it to him. I didn't realise you'd all rush T2.
We rushed T2 because we saw T2 coming at us.
There's always
I don't know. I didn't see any T2 in our army. I just had a lot of T1.
There's always
I had quite a bit of T2.
Yeah.
Mm.
And that's
I was already producing T2, I think, at the point when you were shooting that first set of missiles off.
Yeah, well, we had Tech 2 troops by then. Surely we had an army of them. I'm sure we spotted one or two of yours 141.
Yeah.
Front. That's what made us go
No,
Tech 2.
Well, that would have been
I
Tech
didn't
2
have
engineers, presumably.
Maybe.
It would have
building
been maybe
missiles.
if you might have seen a Tech 2 PD. I had one of those down pretty quick.
Ah.
Tech 2 units. I didn't have any of those to the front until I see your Tech 2. I had the factory producing, but I didn't have them at the front lines.
Ah. You and Fel Cap had a lot of units in that fight when me and Wiz matched in at the end. A lot of units.
Mm-hmm. They also had a fully upgraded commander.
Just picking them off.
Which is what your commander died to at the end, I think. An overcharge from my commander.
Yeah. You got the kill. You deserved the kill. He did everything. He did everything. I just got some cheap kills with attack missile launcher.
I said to Wiz, I said, I'm not going to control K. They can have this one. They've worked for it. And annoyingly, again, my
There
point
was a few moments, and I thought
my point defense was shooting the floor at the end. I built it on that ridge, thinking, "Oh, it'll shoot down." It didn't. It shot the floor. That's what I hate about this game. The pathfinding's terrible. I mean, you think on a ledge over a hill, it would be able to shoot down at an angle enough to get the troops, not hit the floor.
no.
Well, you've got to build it close enough to the edge
Yeah.
that it can actually see down.
I had quite a lot of PD up at the end there. I was concerned about that Tech 2. I had I think 7 or 8 of them under a shield.
I was the roaming between the two, so I seen you moved, and I'd roam back, and then Kep and Phil would move down on Wizzy, so I'd roam that side, then roam back again, and roam that side. I'd just mauling my army around to try to help.
I don't think you guys actually pushed.
No, we didn't.
Me once. Really.
The
You
thing
pushed
was,
on the other side.
because Rick had built the air factories right at the start, it's a case of trying to get as many units out as I could to help him so he could build these other factories. And at that point, you'd already got that point defense up, because when we started moving up, you had it there. It was like, oh, okay, back off a minute. We need more units. So that kind of helped us there. And then was just trying to fight two on his own for a bit. It's tricky, and it's knowing, because you had a shield there as well. It's knowing how many units would we need to bust through that lot.
Yeah, you probably could have done it with the Tech 2 you had, but it would have been close. I think with a few overcharges from my AC, I would have been able to hold against it. But
Yeah.
Ben's.
Oh. So this is going to be what, our third game? Third game? No,
Third game.
fourth
Cool.
game. Fourth game tonight.
Is it randomized, the teams and the locations, or is it just the locations?
Yeah, teams and locations both randomised, and it's on unbalanced, so it will hopefully mix us up a little bit more than if you left it balanced. Because generally when we play, because of the way the ranking is, it tends to end up putting the same 3 people together all the time. It gets then a bit boring.
What do you think about turning endgame as an endgame
Say that again.
off on this one?
Game enders, you mean?
Yeah, game enders. Turn them off on this one.
Hey,
Turn game enders off. What's I'm
Yeah,
confused.
I'm
what is this
unsure
madness?
about what this madness is as well. You know,
What do you define as game enders?
Satellites,
do damage.
artillery, and nukes.
And nukes.
You could defend against all of those things. Just
Yeah,
if there's a
but-
satellite, put a shit ton of shields down. If there's a nuke, put nuke defense. If there's what was the other one?
Artillery.
More shields.
well, Yeah, if you're a genius and you can work out that to defend against nukes, you did nuke defense. I mean, that's. I mean,
that is pretty up there.
Well,
IQ
I mean,
points.
next you'll be telling me I can defend against tactical missiles with tactical missile defense.
whoa, whoa,
I know.
whoa! Steady on Einstein.
It's a steep learning curve.
Right, I'm back, and
I was just saying,
Set
should
the
we
stream
vote to
back up.
turn game enders off? But I think that got
I'm
muted.
happy with game enders on, just because then the game can end and we can start a new one.
That's about a very valid reason. If you turn game enders off, we're going to be here a long time.
oh, what's this? Okay, cool. So I'm gonna shit. Cool.
Instead of turning off game enders, why don't we just remove ACUs?
Let's just have
a real big
a
thing.
gentleman's
we-
agreement that we don't
could-
do any damage to anyone.
We could turn
Yeah.
game enders off and put it into sandbox mode as well.
35
think
years
we
later,
should all-
everyone's too proud to leave.
I think we should just send our ACs up front, put them on hold fire, and write a peace treaty.
Yeah,
Divide up the land and the resources assignedly, and work on our economies separately.
And share.
And perhaps trade, yes.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nuclear
Let's not
launch
go that-
detective.
Let's not go that far. I mean, come on. We've seen what happens in the real world. There might be a couple nuclear launches detected, if you know what I mean.
Well, what happens is we get a Trump. Wizzy.
What?
Okay,
What?
okay.
Wait,
Wizzy.
what?
Whoa,
Did you
whoa,
just compare Wizzy to Trump?
Things just got like.
No, I think everybody here clearly knows Trump would not be able to work a spreadsheet like Wizzy can.
Valid
You can
point.
work anything.
Okay, Chris, okay.
Oh wait, we're off.
Whinge.
Who's it gonna
whinge.
be?
Ooh.
It's like,
Right.
it's like
I
this is
don't.
a sub game.
I liked my team previously because I had the 1,000 on my team.
Pausing.
That's misleading.
Oh,
Pausing.
same teams.
Really?
Oh, let's go.
Are you kidding me?
No need to sound so disappointed.
Round 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Hang on. When did it get to the point where Wizzy on your team was something that you're like, oh man, not again?
Oh, no, to be fair, it could be any combination of people, and it would be, oh no, not again.
Oh, this map,
It's just a default response to a
is
game
big.
starting.
It is epic big, isn't it?
this thing is huge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now-
this is why I didn't want to turn game enders off.
We're
In
gonna get
fairness-
to game on this, right?
If you get away with a tactical missile snipe on this map, then
I'll applaud
Yeah.
you. I will
Well-
applaud you.
I will move people. See you on the other side.
Yeah,
Yep,
later.
see you in a bit.
User was moved out of your channel.
I feel so disheartened, Dan. Or sound
User
so
was
disheartened.
moved out of your channel.
No, he's,
Who was the other one?
I don't know
Phil?
what happened last
Me.
game.
User left your channel.
It seemed to be going well at the start, and then I don't know what happened. Other than
I
that.
happened, is what happened.
it's not-
Let's be realistic.
I'm gonna say you happened.
Okay, I didn't happen.
You did let yourself get tactical missile snipe. Apparently, it wasn't the first attempt. But anyway,
I mean,
it's fine. All good.
I don't know. Seriously, I don't know what I'm doing wrong in it. I mean, I'm getting to Tech 3 at 20 minutes in.
The
Generally.
only thing really is you probably should have played more of an air support role.
Yeah,
Bombers and
gunships.
scouts
malarkey.
and yeah, exactly. But small map is not Rick's favourite. I don't think, Rick. I think it's fair to say.
Sure.
And against a good player, that's gonna give you a run for your money. So you don't like the map, and you're at the front effectively on a small map, which just is not your playstyle.
That's all.
This is more like your playstyle in the middle of the two of us, but not that you can rely on us to get to you because it's quite a distance.
And the main thing is to keep my own house in order, right?
Absolutely, for everyone on
Remember-
this because the map's that big.
Remember, on this one, we're going to need mobile and static anti-air. There's going to be
Okay.
a lot of planes coming, and I suspect Phil's going to try commander sniping.
And there's going to be we need to be active in the middle of the map
Yes.
because there's reclaim there. There's boats
Yes.
that I'm seeing. Okay, yep. So they're ready. They're up.
No, I just said. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Da-da-ba-doo.
Okay, you'll be pleased to know I built a land factory first.
Yay! Although on this map probably wouldn't have mattered so much.
Yeah.
But building one is good still. I've built a land factory first, so no problem. Just on a small map, you almost really have to do that. On this one, less so. I think we lost Mr. Rowie. I think I think he couldn't watch.
Yeah.
It was
I
painful.
was going to say, if anyone's interested, that space there looks like we could possibly build some naval there.
Only of a Cybran? Negative. We've only got one Cybran player. Interesting. Mr. Thingybob. No, not Mr. Thingybob. 141. Now I've got to ask at some point, and I do need to know why 141. What's the significance of the number? Or if it was just random. Could be just random.
Could be.
Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, there's reclaim down up front. Like you said, sorry. I just realised there's quite a bit of reclaim, is what I meant to say.
Yes, there is.
What?
There's quite a bit of reclaim at the front. I just said, oh, there's reclaim at the front, but what I meant to say was there's quite a lot of reclaim at the front.
Yes.
Oh yeah. I will send an engineer for one of those.
Building power. We always a power.
Yeah, I'm having a bit of a power crash, to be fair.
I should be propping you guys.
Nope.
Negative.
Alright though. Sweet.
Okay, so guess I should probably build some air to scout.
Yeah, it's helpful. I'm on that. All over it. Definitely happy with that being a positive idea. And to the right we have J141. I'll need to know at this particular stage in time. The quick expansion. Nice to see.
And middle.
Middle cap.
So fell fury against me. Base. Bell's got planes up.
Good.
I am starting scouts.
What planes? Scouts, I'm guessing?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I meant fell.
Yeah.
Alright, I
Interceptors
need
as
to
well.
boost my power. Damn planes. It's all my power.
They're bloody expensive, aren't they?
Yes, they
From a
are.
power perspective, yeah.
I'm being scouted. Pretty sure I just built a bunch of anti-air there, which is nice. Okay.
Ah,
so a few more of
Felperian,
them.
sneaky little bastard.
What?
He's come around the side of my base.
You got radar?
I have radar. That's how I can spot them. Look, they're coming in.
That's
Yeah.
upsetting.
Has he airdropped them? Or no,
No,
he's just sent them a long way.
And I'm going to kill them.
Nice.
Sweet. Okay. Next one over, please. Go.
Stop killing my mass points, you.
Right, now where did I see that shizzle? There. Can you get some scouting going on in this middle section?
Certainly. On it. That should help.
I've got one Tech 1 bomber at the moment. I want to bomb some mass points and some engineers. I believe there's one in the middle. Yep, there is there.
Working on this for you. Oh crumbs, there goes my power again. Move, you stupid bastards.
Yeah, you've got something there.
Mass point. And something there too. There's an engineer there.
No, he's shooting my guy, my bomber down. Nope. What was I clicking on then?
I've lost something. It's probably my spy planes. Yeah, he's got interceptors taking the spy planes down. Okay, you two. You upgrade. You assist. You two